The natural inclinations of males may be fulfilled within the bounds of the law, wherein the rights of women and children are protected. This is the principle.
Quran happens to be the only religious book on the face of the earth which says marry only once. There is no religious book on the face of the earth which says marry only once. You read the Gita, you read the Veda, you read the Ramayana, you read the Mahabharata, you read the Bible. Nowhere is it mentioned marry only once. It's only mentioned in the Quran. In fact, if you read the Hindu scriptures, most of the kings had several wives. If you read the Jewish scriptures, the Jewish law allowed polygyny. It was only in the 11th century when Rabbi Gershom ben Yehuda, he passed a synod and said polygyny should not be allowed. Still it was practiced by the Sephardic Jewish community in the Muslim countries, until in 1950 the chief rabbinate of Israel put a ban on it. The Christian Bible allows polygyny. Only a couple of centuries ago, the church put a ban on it.
Monogamy. Everybody has to be monogamous. And the laws of monogamy came from Greece and Rome. They're not intrinsic to Christianity. They came from Greek and Roman law. Greece and Rome, where a man was only allowed to marry one woman, but he could have as many concubines as he wished. So where was the monogamy? There wasn't any monogamy. Monogamy didn't exist then, and it doesn't exist now. Because surveys done of married males in North America, in England, in Europe, have shown that the vast majority have had extramarital affairs. The vast majority have had extramarital affairs. That's the nice way of saying they committed adultery. So, where is the monogamy?
Jimmy Swaggart. If you get the tape is available, Jimmy Swaggart. If you see this debate, at the outset, he's also having a laugh at our expense. He says, you know, Mr. Deedat, he says, you know, we had a chat in the waiting room, and Mr. Deedat says that the Muslim can have 4 wives.
Islam allows 4 wives. He just corrected me, said up to 4. I said, well, Mr. Deedat, Christianity only allows us 1, so I had to get the best on the first shot.
So he said, but you see, Christianity allows us only 1, and I have to choose the best. Get the tape. Get the tape. He said, I had to choose the best. And you know, the best was not good enough. Look, all these tele-evangelists, all one by one, they're all falling. Reverend Marvin Gorman, an evangelist, you know, tele-evangelist, he appears on television, tantalizing millions. He was caught with a prostitute. Jim Becker, another prostitute. Jimmy Swaggart, average of 2 trips a month to the prostitute for his satisfaction.
Swaggart had been with a New Orleans prostitute, and to a packed house of 5,000 people who listened with heads bowed, Swaggart prayed for forgiveness again.
I have sinned against you, my Lord. And I would ask that your precious blood.
I said, you laugh at us? You are a fool. I said, the laugh is on you. You Americans, you have a problem. You Britisher, you have a problem. You French, you have a problem. You Germans, you have a problem. And to these, there are no solutions in your book. No solution. Islam gives an answer to your problem.
ندفع كيد الأشرار